For all type of video and audio transfers on DVDs or CDs, please contact Joe Borg on 0414 429 391. Good day, Maltese show. I'm Joe Borg, and I'm going to be with you for another week, and I trust that you're going to enjoy the show. If you look at the picture of the website, you see the arrow flashing. When you go on the website, that's the button, the I, that you need to click on, not the other one. We're going to open the show with a beautiful song by MARISA DAMATO, JAMBALAYA. We continue with the popular series, Strada Stretta.
Adi. Angela Poġġi.
Battalija?
Hija m'għandekx għalfejn tinkwieta, min issa nibilak.
Kont qed li biex ma nibqax niġi. Wara li kien batilkom lettra l-isqof, ma ħsibx li ħadd reġgħet il-battalija.
Għandek raġuna xekk il-kurja ssir taf li sarġaw nibdew pinġu nnudi, ġu fl-inkwiet. Imma l-istudenti jridu jitħarġu fl-arti tal-figura li ma artist rispettat ma jifhimx fl-anatomija tal-ġisem.
Trid nerġa' nibda jiġifieri?
Bil-ħlas. Imma rridu nagħmlu l-affarijiet kif nista' ngħidha.
Bil-moħbi?
Ekku, din id-darba rridu naħdmu hekk.
Ma rridx tidħol fl-inkwiet ta' jien.
Le, l-iktar l-iskola u jien niġu fl-inkwiet. Imma hekk niftehmu bejnietna ħadd m'għandu jkun jaf.
U xorta hawnhekk irid nibqa' niġi?
Hija. Ibda tħol mill-bib tal-ġiem bħalli nevitaw spekulazzjoni żejda. Tista' tibda minn għada. Dejjem hekk trid.
Iva mela. Bl-istess flus, le?
Iva, bl-istess las, bl-istess kondizzjonijiet bħal qabel.
Mela narak għada. Nimmaġina li l-istudenti l-istess għadhom, mhux?
Ija, għala kien hemm xi ħadd li tak fastidju għax dik hija klassi ta' professjonisti.
Le, għalhekk saqsejtek. Għax xejn ma kellix ingerger minnha.
Tibżax, jien inkun hemm ukoll.
Tajjeb. Mela narak għada.
Xejn tagħmel hawnhekk?
Naħseb ħajkollna nibdew naraw aktar minn xulxin, Oskar.
Terġa' tibda tiġi?
Bejnietna ammu. Ħajpruvaw ma jinqabdux mill-isqof għax inkella taf li l-iskola. Jien dispjaċini ma jkollok terġa' tibda tarani.
U għaliex taħseb li nħadd dispjaċini kieku?
Naħseb aħermu.
Ġejna rak il-bira.
Naf. Rajtek.
U għalil xiex taħseb li ġejna rak jien?
Naħseb issa li ħnerġa' nibda nkun l-iskola ikun aħjar nżommu ċertu distanza bejnietna. Dan xogħol għalija xejn iktar. Wara kollox ma nafx kif għadek titkellimni wara dak kollu li għamiltlek.
Ifhem. Għall-ewwel kont irrabjat ftit, imma mbagħad fimt xi ħaġa. Imma xorta xtaqt narak.
Inti fel sew Oskar. Ma tantx bħalek. Naf xi ngħid. Aħjar ma tiftanix. Tkellimni aħjar.
Xej tamelaw, mux diġatak li ma naf bxejn. Naf li qed toqgħod tissaqsi fuq u ma nafx qed tippretendi li ħanejdulek. Ħjar titla' qabel tiġi u tarak Mari.
Stenna ftit.
Jgħal fi qed toqgħod tippersisti ma naf bxejn ja ħasra.
Oċija. Is-sinjur huwa mistudenti għajjien għatlu jiġi.
Skużani, sinjura, ħadd ma f'sena li qed tistenna l xi ħadd.
Sewwa, ma issa rrid noqgħod nażalilek meta nistidenni xi ħadd f'dari għajlu jidħol.
Tispeċin ma kontx naf. Tista' tidħol.
Ma ġarra xejn, ma ftemniex.
Tajjeb ħanajdlek, għazbis waqafna xej illum.
Ek nieħu gost jien, prosit.
Whiskey, here you are, sir. Cheers.
Isek ma tridx kliem illum. Ħatta lik fuq xi ħaġa?
Le.
Għax ma nafx kif qed narak. Mhux soltu tiegħek ma titkellimx. Speċjalment miegħi.
Għax illum ma tantx għandi bdiet nitkellem għalhekk. Kif inti? Kollox sew? Kollox sew. Tajjeb.
Ma ħadd ieħor qed titkellem, isek miegħi biss ma trix kliem.
Imma ma nafx għala qed tiddejjaq. Mhux dejjem inti tgħidli biex ma niffittakx. U jiena qed nagħmel qed inkompli fuq xogħli. Issek ma jimpurtax, ħaninżel isfel intella żewġ kaxxi birra.
Iva sten. Isma' xorta li malma tiegħek ta' nibqa'?
U inti għandek xi tgor minni bħala impjegat?
Le, imma meta nkellmek nistenna li tismani.
Tajjeb, Paul, għejd li forsi nkomplu.
Ara dak kif qed jagħmel illum. Xejn. Kull ma rid ngħidlek hu li serraħ rasek. Is-sigrit tiegħek mhux se nikxfu.
Sigrit? Mela vajlet xi sigrit kull waħda. Sempliċement ma noħux gost li semmiha hekk għal xejn b'xejn. Għalija ta' għax ma tuħux gost li ngħid li jien missiera.
Di vera sorpriża kienet. Ma kontx naf li kellek tifla. Kont ħobba l-ħajja meta kont żgħirux.
U l-ħajja mhux kulħadd iħobba Paul. U mbagħad meta tkun żgħir tagħmel affarijiet li jiddispjaċik wara. Imma insomma, li kien kienu li sarux.
Imma momma għadek titkellem. Għadkom kuntatt.
Omma kienet iż-żewġet. Vajlet kien rabbija ħaddieħor. Ma jien għalfejn qed ngħidlek da kollu.
Għala le, sa fejna fi ma tiddejjaqx iftaħ qalbek miegħi.
Għax ħanejdlek Paul, kif tgħid inti. Inti hawnhekk li mgħallem. Jiena biss impjegat. Taf li meta provajt inkun iktar dejjem ksirtni jewx. Għandek raġun. Qiegħda tajba kif int. M'għandekx bżonn irġiel f'ħajtek. Imma jien, min biex ngħidlek mod ieħor.
Reno.
Kif inksirt u kif inksirt.
ċiġralek?
Dak il-pulizija u x'inhu? Ija taw.
Ejja?
U jiena laqtu l-bif fuxċux mistija. Fejn naf jien li batet għalija stess.
X'għamilt?
U mhux kif rajtu hemmhekk sibtu ġi biex għal inkweta hawnhekk. Sibtu raġi biex jistaqsi fuq Lidja u jimprovajt naqtalu fil-qasir u mbagħad Mari u kisritni qudiemu. Kif tidni nkun naf li jistess batet għalih jien? X'mistija.
Ma kif ma titgħallem qatt inta? Dejjem il-kontra.
Ieħor, jien tant kemm ma rridx naqla nkwiet battulem, jien fejn obsor.
Jekk ma rridx toħloq inkwiet mistek żammejt il-bot minnu. U rieħ li m'għandekx taqsam. Inkalla ħajasal widnej sinjura li qed tipprova tikkomplotta kontrija.
Qed tipprova jikkomplott int min jisimak.
Għalhekk mort inkellima jien dalgħodu.
X'għamilt?
Biex inkun ċert li jitaf li aħna jien u int lejha li lejha biss. M'għandniex naqsmu ma' dil-biċċa xogħol kollha ta' Lidja. Dik affarijiet tagħhom.
U x'mort tgħidilha?
Int trid tifhem li aħna minna rridu. Diġà derna korroħ meta inti mort dik litra lil Mario. Issa rax ġara, ħaditna fuq dejjem id-dars.
X'mort tgħidilha? Għalfejn mort tkellima?
Mort ngħidilha li hawn min tisaqsi fuq Lidja. Li saqsew ir-raħal kollu saqsew lilna wkoll biex jaraw nafu xi ħaġa. Ma mhux jiqablithom ta'. Għax bad tistaqsini jekk nafx minnu naf x'ismu.
Int qed tiġġennen. Tgħid tant biex nalaq ħalq u ma nindaħalx u int mort tkellima fuq xi ħaġa bħal din.
Għandna bżonn nerġa' nakkwistaw il-fidi xi daħħalu xija. Diġà għadlek minn għandha rridu. Id-dardax lajn tixrob minna, forsi terġi tibda trana minn lenti differenti issa, wara dil-bużullotta tiegħek.
Int ma tistax tifhem li tista' ġib il-ħadd ieħor fl-inkwiet. Lil min qabbat lil dan.
Dik mhux biċċa tiegħi. Qabdu minn qabdu. Laqasi ħaġa sew laqasi torqod indaga fuq in-nies.
Din il-mara qed tgħid il-kulħadd li binta qiegħda għand is-sorijiet. Meta fil-verità ħadd ma jaf fejn qiegħda. Setax qatlita u difnita x'imkien u ma nisimgħu biha qatt iktar din.
Imma ħana. Ħatibda żejjel u tivvinta u tħalli l-immaġinazzjoni tiġri bik. Xi kultant naħseb minn tix tissik ta' jien.
Ejjek taħseb? Taħseb li miġnuna? Il-vera miġnuna f'din l-istorja fuq qiegħda u jisimha Mari.
Dik is-sinjura lik. Indirizzat skont il-gratt tiegħek.
Ħadni qatt ma ltqajt ma raġel laqi daqshekk wiċċ. Nista' tissew il-mument li żewġtek.
Tajt ċereżijietlu. Għax ħatibda tisloq fin-niexa fis-samur.
Taf għalfejn dejjem menta lil Lidja. Taf għalfejn qatt ma waqafta milli tiltaqa' ma' Mario.
Brava, kompli ta'. Għajjat naqra oħra forsi tisimha kun nispiċċaw noqordu barra mill-lejla.
Għax rajt li kienu jinħabbu vera. Imħabba li taqra fin-novelli. Li dejjem xtaqt li nħoss miegħek wiċċ u li qatt ma ħassejt.
Min nisimgħek jasbek xi waħda mdejqa miskin.
Ferħana minix.
M'intix ferħana mhix tur tiegħi.
Mela torta minn wiċ tiegħi.
Mur ħallini m'għandix moħħok, mur.
We continue learning Maltese before you go to sleep.
I'm very happy.
Jien ferħan. Jien ferħan. Jien ferħan.
I am very tired.
Jien għajjien. Jien għajjien. Jien għajjien.
I am very sad.
Jien imdejja. Jien imdejja. Jien imdejja.
I am very worried.
Jien inkwetat ħafna. Jien inkwetat ħafna. Jien inkwetat ħafna.
I caught a cold.
Blajt riħ. Blajt riħ. Blajt riħ.
I don't feel well.
Mhux inħossni sew. Mhux inħossni sew. Mhux inħossni sew.
I have many worries.
Għandi ħafna nkwiet. Għandi ħafna nkwiet. Għandi ħafna nkwiet.
Don't worry.
Tinkwetax. Tinkwetax. tinkwetax,
I'm thirsty.
jien għandi laċ, jien għandi laċ, jien għandi laċ,
What would you like to drink?
x'tixtieq tixrob, x'tixtieq tixrob, x'tixtieq tixrob.
I'm going to show you the last part of the funny geography about Malta.
Otherwise, yeah, Malta's economy is mostly built off of the service sector with a huge emphasis on tourism, which is easy for the multilingual populace. Now let's talk about the Maltese people, shall we?
Thank you, Hannah. Follow her on Instagram. We've talked about how the buildings are confusing, the landscape is confusing, but now we reach the biggest anomaly, the Maltese people. Who and what exactly are they? Well, first of all, the country has just about 450,000 people and is one of the most densely packed European nations. The majority of the country is made up of ethnic Maltese, that number about 95%, and the rest are non-Maltese people, mostly British and Italian. They use the euro as their currency, they use the Type G British-style plug outlet, and they drive on the left side of the road. Yeah, left side and Type G, that gives you a little hint on their backstory. Now let's talk about what it means to be Maltese. First of all, the language. In the simplest way I can condense it, Maltese is a fusion language. It is the only Semitic language recognized by the EU, and it is the only Semitic language written in a Latin alphabet. They have a bunch of weird dotted letters and a strange H with a slash through it. It follows the same structure and overall grammar of Arabic, and about 1/3 of its vocabulary comes from Arabic. About half of the words are Italian or Sicilian Italian based, and the rest are mostly English and French derived. It's a really interesting language. If you've never heard of it, Maltese geography's Bradley and Julia sent me this.
Banju, kif intom?
Nispera li kollox sew?
Nixtiequlkom il-ġurnata tajba.
Ciao!
Did you notice that? In the beginning they said bonjour, kif intom, that's like a mix of French and Arabic, but then at the end they say ciao, which is Italian. And all that is like normal for them. Now, why is the language structured like this? Well, basically after the Byzantine Empire,
you're gonna speak Arabic. Nope, you're gonna speak Italian.
Nope, now Napoleon wants you to speak French.
Nope, we're gonna teach you some English now. How about you introduce yourself?
Basically, after Malta became a Christian nation, a bunch of people were still speaking Arabic, but they were cut off from the predominantly Muslim Arab world, so the dialect was free to kind of drift off and become its own thing. Centuries later, Maltese was born. Today, the country's two official languages are Maltese and English. No shocker, they were once a British territory for 150 years. The vast majority of citizens are bilingual or even trilingual with Italian. They love watching Italian TV shows, but otherwise, culture! It's basically a Latin European-based country with a splash of Arab and Semitic roots with a strong Anglo-influenced undertone. It's Maltese. They have the second most national holidays in the EU at 14, just behind Cyprus with 17. Every village celebrates a week of festivities called Il Festa. Some big ones in the summer include these. Catholicism plays a huge role in culture, as over 90% claim to fall under their religion. However, they are very open to embracing contemporary values as well. Crime levels are incredibly low, LGBT rights are respected. They are known for making traditional Maltese lace. It's used for everything like pillows and tablecloths and gloves. They also make a lot of filigree jewelry, which utilizes meticulously woven gold or silver wires. Oh, and this symbol is called the Maltese cross. You might see it a lot in Malta because it's the Maltese cross, it's theirs. Bocce ball and water polo and horse racing are popular sports. Yeah, stuff like that. Okay, history time. We don't have a lot of time to explain everything, but in the quickest way I can condense it. Prehistoric era, Copper Age, Bronze Age, Phoenician and Carthaginian era, Romans, Christianity, Byzantines, Arabs, Normans, Middle Ages, Knights of St. John, Turks, Valletta is built. The French come in for like 2 years. The British come in. 1964 independence, 1974 republic, 1979 Freedom Day, 2004 they joined joined the EU, 2008 the Eurozone, and here we are today. Some famous people from Malta or of Maltese descent might include people like Joseph Kaleha, Ira Losco, Andre Shembri, Tony Poulis, Charlene Spiteri, Dom Mintoff, Ella Ayer. A lot of you suggested I mention this YouTuber guy, and apparently I was told Meghan Markle's great-great-grandmother was born in Malta, as well as Britney Spears' great-great-great-grandfather in 1873, so to Maltese people it still kinda counts. Yeah, when your country has less than 500,000 people, every little piece counts, including the last segment of this episode, In World War I, Malta was nicknamed the Hospital of the Mediterranean as many soldiers were sent there. To this day, they've always kind of had a nice neutral place on the diplomatic spectrum. For one, Tunisia and Libya have been their best friends in northern Africa. Both countries are probably the only Arab-speaking countries that can kind of understand the Maltese language. All of them have had a lot of exposure to the Italian language, and many can pick up easily. Also, they like to travel to each other's countries and do business. Australia has been a close friend for a long time, as they have the largest Maltese community outside of Malta. During war years, many fled to the country, which of course was also a British colony at the time, and today many of those that remained have relatives in Australia that they like to visit regularly. When it comes to their best friends, however, most Maltese people I have talked to have said probably the UK and Italy. These two countries have played the biggest role in outside influence on Malta. It's funny though, because for a long time, many people were fighting to make Italian an official language, but after English won, it kind of created the division of political parties. Also, whenever they watch soccer, football, matches, they're kind of torn between which nation to root for, and if one loses, they can kind of bandwagon off of the other. Either way, they love both. In conclusion, you look at Malta and think, Catholic, Arabic, Italian-ish speaking people that drive on the left side of the road. How would I even label that? Well, you would label it as Malta.
And send me twisties.
Stay tuned, the Marshall Islands is coming up next.
For all type of video and audio transfers on DVDs or CDs, please contact Joe Borg on 0414 429 391. I'm going to show you how to go to Gozo with the ferry and return. All the things you need to know.
This is windy here. That was blocked, so we'll stay on that side of the boat, I think. We need any rope? Oh, that's better. Anyway, the last few cars and then we'll get on the way. No filo. It's blowing, guys. We're on the way to Gozo. Over there. I'll go up the stairs in a minute, but it's blowing a gale. It's very choppy. Can you imagine going overboard? Isn't that cold? I can't imagine it. Anyway, we'll be Gozo soon. I'm not sure how long it takes. I've been hundreds of times. 15-20 minutes. We're gonna hit the wind again here, guys, so hold your breath. Wow!
check out the Blue Lagoon and the tower, Comino Tower. Sometimes they do an open day there, you can go over. I was thinking about going over today. I looked last night at there was no information, so I called them up this morning. They said no, there's no crossings. But I was going up north anyway, so I thought I was going to do like a quick Comino walk, and then I was going to do a Malija and then the Red Tower. Anyway, we're almost in the harbour MJAR now. There's Comino. So we've arrived, guys. We're in Gozo. This is Gozo. MJAR Harbour, Gozo. No rush, because if you go downstairs now, there's a lot of pushing and shoving, so especially in the summer, you can hang around. I'll show you where the bus is. There's buses, taxis, open top buses. There's one there, look. There's lots of ways to get to Rabat, which is the capital. It goes up the hill. Over here is Einseelem. This is MJAR. Remember we met somebody at that church. I always thought that was Einseelem there. I never really bothered much about Gozo. I always go to Marsafon or Schlendi, and I walked all the way up to that church, and somebody shouted from a little window, and we've made friends from Canada. I might stay at this hotel one time. I was thinking about it. It's the MJAR, I think it's just called MJAR. It's a 5-star though, so but you can get some decent prices off peak. So we're gonna dock, guys. I'm gonna come straight back, I think. Maybe I'll stop for a coffee. This time of year everything is closed up. Beautiful though, eh? A little bit windy on the way, but we survived. We're here, guys. Cars waiting to come on. So we're ready to get out, guys. I came out to the wind. It's so cold. If you've got a car, you would go down here for the car. So you have to wait to go out with everybody else. I'm not going across on the tunnel. Have to go down with the cars. Normally you go across on the bridge, on a tunnel, but there must be it's not working, I think. We're going down with the cars. We're going the old-fashioned way. So that would be interesting. The thing must have broken down on the bridge. So we go down where the cars are. happened? Must be like on the wrong side. Anyway, we're in Gozo, guys. I don't know how you get over to the other side. To the terminal. Must be doing... Oh, here's the terminal here. So the thing must have broken down. But this is the way up. I think this is the way up. Not up there, over there. They're going down to the road. Yes. Let's try this way, guys. Anyway, that's what we came on. The tunnel must be... Oh, here's the tunnel. So we came on the other side. That's why we had to come off with the cars. Here it is, Mjar Harbour. I'm going to show you from the top here. This is like a bit of a garden here. I have never been up on the top here. Probably that's why everybody was walking that way. Let's see if there's a way down from here. What a plonker, Rodney. Oh, there is some stairs, but are they blocked off? That's what we ask ourselves. Ups the daisy. When they have a problem from the Gozo hospital, they have to send them to Matadei. So that would be that's a bit of an arsehole if you something serious at the hospital and they have to take you over to Gozo because you've got like 5-10 minutes down the road, 20 minutes across the ferry, and you've got another 20 minutes down to Matadei, the main hospital. Anyway, we're gonna get to the terminal. Oh shit. How do you get in? Very good. Leave everybody stranded here.
Gonna show you highlights of St. Publio Feast of Floriana, Malta. The local traveler, and we're gonna take you to XEWKIJA in Gozo.
The local traveler jixtieq jirringrazzja lil Visit Gozo, Visit Malta, Gazan Mamo Insurance, Coke Zero, Kia by Motors Inc., Ministeru għall-Ekonomija u l-Industrija u l-Kunsill Malti għall-Arti.
Għajt li namila daqxejn Eco Gozo qed ngħidu. Thank you! Wasal ara għax illum ġibt it-tuk-tuk. Ħajdawarni wieħed bit-tuk-tuk mod eco-friendly ta' kif nista' nagħmel id-dawra tiegħi ġo Għawdex illum. Illum tila lejn ix-Xewkija. Ħammu niltaqa' ma' tat-tuk-tuk imma l-ewwel. Nice to meet you.
My name
thank
is
you.
Antonello.
Okay.
I'm Italian.
Thank
I
you.
speak macaroni English and Italian.
No problem, we will manage. L-ewwel darba jien għadna qatt ma tlajt, imma dejjem narhom għaddejjin u għaddaħilu ħafna u xejn ovvjament peress li jaħdmu bl-elettriku ħanżommu naqra mal-kunċett tal-ambjent tal-Għawdex. Ħanoqgħod wara, I'll sit at the back so I can take some photos. Kollox għall-arja t-tempera permetta llum. Kemm ħelwa. Mill-imġar minn flok tlajna dritt għax-Xewkija ġejna min-naħa ta' wara minn fejn il-heliport. U vera sabiħ għax ovvjament għandek il-veduta kollha illi normalment tniżlek u mmur għalija jien meta mmur lejn imġar ix-xini. Illi għadni ma nżilx l-emisfel imma dal-wied vera sabiħ l-eli vera sbieħ. Ġifieri sabiħ ukoll li ddur minn toroq alternattivi xi kultant meta tiġi Għawdex mhux dejjem titlaq mill-main road. See you soon! Dinja il-parroċċa tax-Xewkija dedikata lil San Ġwan il-Battista. Wara ir-Rabat din kienet l-ewwel knisja li saret parroċċa u x-Xewkija huwa l-eqdem villaġġ ġo Għawdex. Sintendi ir-rotunda kif issa naraw hija kbira, immens, tiddomina, mhux biss dal-villaġġ imma kważi tista' tgħid il-vista ta' Għawdex eżattament kif titla' mill-imġar.
Kif tidħol f'din il-knisja majestuża l-ewwel ma jolqtoku l-kobor immens tal-koppla u s-sempliċità li biha mżejna. Ġejt biex niltaqa' ma' Monsignor Daniel Xerri, l-arċipritt ta' din il-parroċċa, li l-ewwel ma daħħalni kien fil-knisja l-qadima li hi monija b'xogħol intrinsiku fil-ġebla. Interessanti l-fatt li din kienet it-tielet knisja u kull ġebla fiha ġiet numerata, inħattet u reġgħet inbniet mill-ġdid bħala mużew tal-iskultura biex wieħed jistallhom il-ġurnata jgawdi dan il-ġmiel tal-lavur fil-ġebla. Imma r-rotunda l-qegħdin fiha llum meta nbniet?
Il-Knisja Rotunda bdiet tinbena fil-1951, okay? U tlestet fis-71. Imbagħad birket xi snin wara u l-ewwel ħaġa li jagħmlu, jiġifieri early 70s imbagħad bdew iħottu din il-Knisja.
Anzi kien hemm kuxjenza ta'
Kien hemm.
Iżammew.
Għall-grazzja tal-Alla. Fil-fatt il-ġebel li naraw hawnhekk enumerawh kollu, għamlu numbers fuq u hawnhekk għadhom jidhru xi numbers fil-fatt f'din il-parti biex jerġgħu jibnuhom eżatt f'dan il-Mużew tal-Iskultura.
Kif tafu l-għoli affaxxinani wisq u meta sirt naf li f'dil knisja jeżisti li f'tlitellak sal-koppla aktar tħajjart niġi nżura. Kull viżitatur jista' jitla' fil-fatt u jsib jistennewh veduti mill-isbaħ tal-madwar.
Bħal dan hawn 3 punti hekk minn fejn wieħed jista' jara.
Ġifieri tista' ddura kollha?
Id-dur kollha hemm bagħad hemm fi 3 punti ikun hemm minn fejn wieħed jista' jara l-view minn hawnhekk pereżempju.
Ġifieri ġejna lejn naħa ta'
hawnhekk tidher
Kemuna
Malta u Malta ovvjament. U għandek dil-parti ta' Għawdex. Sielem, Nadur, u xara.
Għajn silem, nadur u xara.
U xara. Ovvjament, u l-qala il-hemm min-nadur tider ukoll.
Hemmhekk tider ukoll ix-xita raġejja tiġri. Donna. Qabel ma tiġi x-xita, ħanajdlek żewġ kelmiet nisraqlek żewġ mistoqsijiet għal fuq. Kelli kurzità għaliex rajt li hawn dinja s-sede tal-Kavallieri ta' San Ġwan tal-Ordni.
Iva.
X'ikun ifisser dak għal għawdex ukoll?
Eżatt. Mela l-Ordni ta' Malta, jew kif nafu maħna l-Kavallieri ta' San Ġwan, mhux veru li ovvjament Malta għandhom il-konkatedral ta' San Ġwan, pero ċoħe bħala sede, għaw nawdex bħala sede spirituali għandhom il-Knisja ta' XEWKIJA, inkwantu hija l-unika knisja f'għawdex id-dedikata lil San Ġwan Battista, li għalih huwa msemmi l-ordni tagħhom ġvera.
Dika, di dejjem ġitni kurzita, min ikun għażel għal min ħatkun dedikata il-parroċċa bħala qaddis?
Jistgħu jkunu diversi fatturi, tista' tkun xewqa tal-poplu, tal-komunità, illi permezz tar-rajja spiritwali tagħhom il-kappillan jesprimu x-xewqa lill-isqof u l-isqof jaċċetta. Xi drabi tiġi suġġerita minn fuq, jista' jkun l-isqof illi jindika jew jissuġġerixxi li parroċċa tiġi id-dedikata lil ċertu qaddis, patrun. Drabi oħra jistgħu jkunu ċirkustanzi jew għax ikun hemm xi rabta partikulari anke ma' żmien fejn naf jiena ma' xi qaddisin ta' żmienna, pereżempju llum naraw.
Il-Hamrun Club għanna bżon tal-volontira minn kitchen hand, minn jistiva l-platti, anything. All right? Kitchen hand. U bedat ikunem xaħat interessat, musta ikunem xej bxej, ikolkom ikla u drink u kol, u kolkom il-match membership bxejn u kol. Pero għall-aktar informazzjoni, ċemplu lili, fuq xejn 414 429 391. Il-Gday Maltaussies show ukoll nagħmlu it-trip ġewwa Melbourne għal Santa Elena il-festa. Nitilqu fis-26, 27, 28 u 29 ta' Awwissu. Dak jkun kollu nifqu on the way għal kafe u biscuit. Again, nifqu mbagħad għal lunch, però dika you pay your own lunch. Għax bejn nifqu ma nistax nakkorda xejn, però jkun hemm ħafna plejtat. U nibqgħu sejrin Melbourne. Kif naslu ġo Melbourne, immorru għall-ikla, ragżu para hotel, niklu hemmhekk il-buffet, dak included, l-ikel kollu included. Mbagħad minn hemmhekk immorru il-hotel, 4-star hotel. U mmorru għal ma' Martana. Fil-ħodu konna buffet breakfast ġol hotel stess. Wara immorru il-market ġewwa Melbourne. U mbagħad wara immorru l-Roxborough Park Hotel again. Għalkonna il-lunch. U minn hemmhekk wara immorru l-hotel. U tippreparaw għal-filgħaxija għal-ballu ta' Santa Elena. U dawka se jkun wieħed li ma tixtieq misja. Għal-peru tuħdu gost jkun hemm 6 mitruħ. Mammek il-ħol kbira ħafna. U kollok 4 korsi ta' ikel, plus ikollok id-dir, nibbi, u s-sob, including l-għada. Again, ikolkom il-breakfast, immorru dawra, Mbagħad wara immorru għall-lunch, l-Oxbara Park Hotel. Mbagħad minn hemmhekk kif nieħdu l-lunch nibqgħu sejri għall-Qudiesa għall-festa ta' Santa Len. Wara jispiċċa kollox ikonna l-ikla. Mbagħad ikolkom drink ukoll. Mbagħad ikol hemm isfin u kollox insomma, eccetera. Mbagħad minn hemmhekk immorru l-hotel. It-tnejn filgħodu ikolkom il-breakfast ukoll. Buffet. U wara nippreparaw biex immorru lura ġewwa sita. Dak għall-ikel kollu barra li nifqu on the way down għal-lunch ximkien dak biss mhux included. Hija kollox included. Għall-aktar informazzjoni ċemplu li fuq xejn 414-2 0414429-391. I trust that you enjoyed the show, and until we meet again next week, God bless. Good day, Maltese Show. For all type of video and audio transfers on DVDs or CDs, please contact Joe Borg on 0414 429 391.